Hey guys, it's Nick from the Creed here. Today I want to take another look at Assassin's Creed Empire. Are we expecting too much? Are we hyping the game up and over the hills? Will we end up disappointing ourselves? Let's talk. The hype around Empire has been insane. The speculations and theories being thrown back and forth within the community and on the internet in general is unlike anything I've seen for an Assassin's Creed game before. What's important to remember is that the game hasn't even been confirmed yet. At this point, no one really knows if it's actually real or not. But trust me, it's confirmed. Trust me, it's coming. Confirmed or not, the community has sure been active, milking the leaks, wish lists, and theories for the game. That's me included, but in the end is really exciting to talk about because the setting is excellent and the time period opens up for great level design and immersive gameplay. The problem here though is that the big cliff that we're all hanging from can very easily crumble and fall. This is simply because of our love for the games, and we need the game to be good after the last two releases were very disappointing in many ways. We needed to unite all the loose ends or at least make them relevant and alive again. I feel like the developers behind Unity and Syndicate lost their way as they were focusing more on creating something new than actually continuing with what worked and therefore forgot to progress the story. For me, Assassin's Creed is more about the story and more specifically the modern day storyline. This was mostly forgotten in the last 4 releases. That's 4 games spread over 3 years that has not really progressed the story in any way. Sure, we've been given plot points and hints in these 4 games, but not in the way we were used to. And it's sad to say that Assassin's Creed has not been the great games they used to be over the last couple years. Don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of fun with all the latest games. They had their moments and the gameplay is always somewhat satisfying, and they're still my favorite games, but it's such a shame to see how much it has changed since Desmond's death. I guess this is why we're so hyped for a game that hasn't even been officially confirmed, and that they're taking another year to perfect the game doesn't help the situation. Everyone in this community wants the game to continue the modern day story and focus on that connection between the present day and the ancestor story. We want the reasoning behind reliving the memories. We want a payoff, a second conclusion to the game that's even bigger than what we get from the ancestor. That's why we're hyped, and that's why we're talking about it. However, this can create some issues. Sometime next year, when Empire is shown in E3, we might be disappointed, because it's nothing like we've hoped for, and in some way that is unfair to the developers as they're devoting their creative minds to create this game. But then again, if they can't respect the earlier games and continues to stray away from the path set by the previous writers, I would be truly disappointed no matter the hype. So in a way, I would say we're hyping it up too much, but in another way, it's hyped up exactly the way it should be. This game needs to be great. I need it to be great, and I hope the developers and writers at Ubisoft sees this the same way as I do. My conclusion, we're probably hyping Empire up way too much, but I'm not going to stop, and the rest of the community probably won't either. This game is too important for that, and next year can't come fast enough. I feel kind of bad for saying this, but I'm hoping for some more leaks, just because I want to see what they're working on. Anyway, that's everything I've got in store for today. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, it really helps me out. Tell me in the comments, do you think Empire is being hyped up too much? Subscribe for more Assassin's Creed content, and until the next time, bye.